I just don't follow people. But you know what? I'm going to follow him. Boom. Wait. Boom. Wait. There we go. Done. Can't keep getting away with it. Same comp? No. What'd they change? Nismo's not on Sky, on Raze instead. And no Sova instead. Interesting. Look at these comps. Both of them. Breach? No Sova on the other side. This is weird. Okay, we got ourselves a game. Let's go. All right. Okay.
We'll see how it all unfolds. It's good to be the side of Ghost on the defense here first. A little bit of play over the middle of the map with some aggressive utility coming through. Also, the 0 point going to try to free up.
God, I hate seeing messages like that. They make me so mad. Somebody just said, fuck.
And how about it? The rotation with
Look at Chazzy's stream. He got the trophy. He did? God damn it. The game just started. It's pistol round. Anyway, somebody just called somebody boring, right? I hate when people say that shit because, like, that's great. You think someone's boring. That's awesome. Who cares? You're like, you can totally think someone's boring. That's fine. But there's just like, why type it in the chat? Like, there's nothing wrong with thinking someone's boring, and there's also nothing wrong with thinking someone's entertaining. Literally nothing wrong with that at all.
An opportunity maybe to earn your making here. Going to be challenged maybe very early through point of contact through this link. Zach up close and personal, Corey with them. Ryan waiting for a peek, gets it, but...
It's just like a movie, right? There's nothing wrong with hating a movie. There's nothing wrong with liking a movie, a TV show. Literally nothing wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was interesting of Ghost on when they timed the paranoia push through the teleporter. You know, they kind of waited for a second to go for it, and then they go in, and it looks like it's going to work out decently at first.
There's also nothing wrong with being boring. That's true. That's true. That's a good point. I don't think anyone's boring.
That was a great recovery from FAZE,
you know?
to be able to back down, be able to kind of like anchor a new position, and then catch Ghost on the commitment, and that gets in their first round here.
Fault line gravity well play, but Baby Bay ready for it, no problem. No pulse also being spent. Baby Bay's going to find two. So another opening exchange favoring that of FAZE. Ghost still not going to give this up, though. Looking to push even further forward as they can make a play from behind. And, well, it's not going to find much of anything, is it? When trying to do something.
Oh, my.
Maybe an opportunity for a second.
No.
Weapon swap, but unfortunately not able to finesse Zach. That will be good for FAZE to take their
You haven't talked to me. Jeez.
Yeah, such a big fault line that Baby J can play, basically, into the restrooms, that gives safety for Baby Bay once the fault line pops, for him to just dash in and reap the rewards on anyone that might be stunned, or at least, you know, feel confident that he can take control of the area. And in that case, he was able
Why is
to
Justin not a moderator of this channel?
all of those who are
I changed the I like changed the way my chat functions a little bit. So basically, like,
a little bit aggressive out hookah here, it seems.
any friends or friends of friends, they're just VIPs, right? Any people who actually mod
this is largely fine for FAZE.
are mods.
That they had. I mean, they weren't really trying to make an early play.
And yeah, you know, Justin can mod and whatever. Like, yeah, sure, the people can mod, but like, I'm trying to stay as true to that as possible, right? I'm trying to stay as true to that as possible. The second I go, all right, well, okay, a couple friends can have mod. Then it just, yeah, it's the same shit all over again. The same shit's gonna happen. I'm just trying to keep it in that lane, I guess.
Trying to be that presence that raises like to be on the attacking side over towards hookah positions. That's a big catch. Is in the 5-on-4. Baby Bay's been heard dashing in.
Chase though. Not expected to be sitting right in the middle of the site. Finds one opportunity for Zach.
Oh my god.
And then how about the wide peek
He just wide swung that? What the fuck? Why would he do that?
Wants to try to deny this. Goes around the corner. Not going to find the elimination. And Raucus picks up the kill. 3v2 situation favoring FaZe. Cosmic Divide already earned in the third round is going to be spent very aggressively. And this is going to make life very difficult for Ghost. They're trying to contest this early, but FaZe are already in positions to just essentially keep...
What is the same shit's going to happen? I just explained. The same shit's going to happen as if, like, everybody's a mod. Every friend is a mod. Every friend of a friend is a mod. That's not what I want. Didn't I just explain that?
That crossfire was so good. Even with the player going down, maybe Jay able to capitalize with the fault line and retaliate.
They won the bonus, dude. They're starting damn good.
And FaZe just finding a way to battle back. I mean, smart play from Baby J throughout that round. He never committed fully to the plant, so he's able to get off, stay alive. Again,
this was crazy from Baby J to swing like that. Oh my god. That was actually so crazy for him to do that, because like if he loses that duel, they lose the round.
And a lot of stressful situations popped up in that round, and FaZe were able to handle them all perfectly. And now it's the save from Ghost, just the sheriffs.
Summit's channel has like 400 mods. Yeah, my channel was like that too. I had so many mods because all my friends were mods and their friends were mods. And then, like, imagine you're somebody who doesn't really know me or doesn't really know my channel well, and you're trying to reach out to a mod, and you end up reaching out to a friend of a friend. Like, that kind of sucks. You're trying to get information from a mod of the channel, not just a friend of a friend. That's the whole point.
Wynn's still starting to put a lot of pressure over through B long, but no one is responsible for who.
Like, I want somebody who doesn't know too much about me or know too much about Twitch, and they see the mod. I want them to be able to be safe asking a question to a mod. That's all. Are you going to play New World? Yes. Listen, if you're on New World and you're on US East Yama, Covenant, I need all of your resources. When I log on tonight, I want to see 10,000 stone in my inventory. Or else we got a problem. I'm laughing, but I'm serious. Dead ass. Ass. Ass.
And this is interesting. It'd be a cool discussion to have.
Servers are down right now. That's true. Okay, when servers come back up, all of you guys on US East Yama, get to work. Chop trees. Get stone, get iron. I want it. I want it all. I want all of your stuff. I want it all. And listen, if you have an account or a character on another server, delete it and go make an account or character on US East Yama and start farming resources for me right now. Right now. Okay? Utility to use when you attack. Thank you. Just the layering of flashes like we saw over on Ascent. And so far, FaZe are kind of... I'm trying to, like, I've been watching a lot of Asmongold, okay? Like, I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to take notes. I don't know if I'm doing it right. What just happened right there?
Poor guy. Right there on the chase. Even beyond that, Koala's being hunted down as he has to alleviate U-Haul. Does get away. Maybe Jay will be able to get the plant off without any contest really whatsoever. And
I don't think I've ever seen an individual more wrecked than Chase was right there. Like, have you ever seen someone just more screwed in your life than Chase right in that moment? Yeah. I mean,
thanks for the offer, but no.
Chase didn't deserve for that.
There's a couple of
I don't know if that's really an offer, but hey.
Yeah,
lockdown wise, nothing like that.
Dude, they're getting
that guy wasn't going anywhere.
There. Talking about quicksand. Something. Yeah, this round will come to a conclusion without any sort of climax here, as it's just going to be a save for the side of Ghost. But kind of getting back to your opening point, this is just kind of, take it for what you will. The more agents that get added into Valorant, the more of these conversations are going to happen when it comes down to what are we giving up versus what are we trying to gain, right? So, I mean... It's going to be really interesting, I think, just to follow that narrative as we get deeper and deeper into this.
Ghost must be tilted. Dude, they should have won that first map, and they might still be in their heads about that. They literally might still be in their heads about the first map.
Yep.
Stunned?
Oh, he got stunned. Oh, I see. That's why he couldn't see shit. He got stunned by the breach.
What's the man supposed to do?
With the suck.
Accept your fate.
Yeah, that breach.
Okay, they got a lot of alties right here. This is Ghost Round.
Makes it so hard for defensive.
They got a lot of. This is Ghost Round, 100%.
If you do, you're probably gonna get punished.
Sorry, that was kind of.
Well, we've seen
was kind of weak.
throw numbers early through.
It felt like it was going to be a good one, and then it ended up just being soft.
We're into bathrooms pretty darn quickly, and this time it's after
Oh!
paint shells on my.
I don't like that, bro.
What have you done?
Literally, Chase is playing solo hookah. Not a fan. Not a fan.
Raucus will also read that, yes, they are not stopping there. They're going to keep going. And FaZe are going to quickly
Look at where Corey is.
Corey towards B and the rotation coming up. The Seekers are part of this.
Well, the Seekers are going to kind of screw him up, but actually, the Seekers have a long way to go.
Oh my
FaZe
God.
have essentially cornered
Look
Ghost
at what
inside
Corey's
the
about to do to
teleporter.
these poor guys, dude. Bye.
He got them both, dude. He got them both.
You know, that was actually not the conclusion I thought would happen with Corey. I thought they were gonna like somehow just get into B, or he was gonna like backstab A.
This is such an awkward round. They have no idea that they're both flanking. They know one is, but they might think they're thinking the other one is in B site. This is such a weird round. This is so weird. This might be the strangest bind round I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, the drone's cleared out B though.
Absolutely.
So they at least know that.
Corey's ran around the map twice.
FaZe, this is a whole different ball game compared to the first map. It's the opposites now. FaZe off to the roaring start.
And you really
Yet
have to
again,
consider,
goes
like,
force to save.
the map picks that we had at the beginning of this match. Like, this is, technically speaking, this is FaZe's picks, sure, but, I mean, Ascent is not a bad map for FaZe whatsoever. Like,
Yeah.
it just goes to show that, you know, once you take off some of the success points that we've seen from Ghost through their run, you know, how deep is the map pool?
Yeah. And again, it comes back into question as well, why don't Ghost pick Breeze?
Breeze, right, yeah.
They need to save. They can't win this shit.
Exactly. With FaZe only one official result on Breeze so far, again, unless there's something we don't know about them having like massive scrim bucks on Breeze, it seems like that would be in the map that they would have less reps on and officials.
I can't wait to have
good on. The only thing you can do is, like,
good internet.
Watch all of our games and know what we do. We don't know
Again.
mystery factor, but either way, they basically with this map will play themselves into FaZe's strengths. And even with Ghost having, you know, good results of their own on these maps, FaZe are doing it against higher quality opposition, especially on this map.
Yeah, so true.
I mean, look at some of their results this year. They're beating the best of the best on this map pretty regularly. And again, not even allowing their opponents double digits. Virtually all their victories, they haven't allowed their opponent double digits.
Yeah.
Are you upgrading? No, I mean, I have pretty much the best internet I can get in my area. I have 1,000 fiber, but it's just like ISP's having some infrastructure issues, taking them forever to fix it.
Dominated in bathrooms, and then
So, you know.
success there. So now it's down to, can you hold on to the elbow? Does well.
Can he own that guy?
Still wants to
Oh,
fight
shit.
up Baby Bay, but that will be where the stand will stop. So 1-for-1 exchange, but FaZe already on. Have already gotten the spike planted. Now this 0 point is actually really nicely found. It's going to actually nullify a number of different players.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like this. Baby J able to find 3 or 2.5 if you want to call it that. Ryan still knocked.
Oh no, they're getting
So that will be the round, and Baby J for 3, a big part of the reason why.
Dude, Baby J's having a heck of a game right now. Not only with his fragging, but his utility usage. I mean, he's only got 5 kills, but he's had that play right there that won them around. His fault lines have been critical, and not only winning them the pistol, but also, you know, helping set up other controls they've gotten. And
damn, so you literally have to move to get better internet? I mean, I just have to wait. If an ISP is having an issue with their infrastructure, it's just a matter of waiting. It's already been like 2 weeks or 3 weeks or something. So surely they're going to fix it, right? 1 more week. Right?
Never quite came into play.
Right?
Always kind of kept his nose to the grindstone.
A month?
Trying his best each and every time.
Should be enough time.
Putting in the effort, you know, waiting for that opportunity to come around. And now he's found that moment with FaZe. And yeah, really showing you some good stuff here. A former professional Halo player, so way different than literally anyone else's background the scene have come.
Call them. Oh, trust me. Been on the phone for a while. Had tons of technicians come out at this point.
To see him come from the console world.
I'm trying to be as annoying as possible.
Pretty cool story.
And think about how instrumental he could possibly be to getting FaZe Clan not just into the main event after the upset in the Open Challengers #1, but maybe even find a way to qualify to...
If you file a complaint with the FCC, they have to fix it within 30 days or something like that. Is that true, chat? How do I file an FCC complaint? Is that true?
For Ghost, they're defensively back onto just pistol upgrades. Early Rolling Thunder getting called through. FaZe quickly want to get their way over towards A. Showstopper also a part of the equation as Corey's able to clear even more space. Tosses it over towards the link, but actually doesn't quite hit as much as he would like to. Still zone up.
Dude, Corey, oh my god, relax.
He does read that, yes, there are indeed.
Holy
shit. Still sitting in their spot.
I like he didn't overcommit there. He
Oh.
falls back to this corner, but okay, Ryan doesn't give a care. He just runs.
Oh.
Control, but now Baby Bay is gonna do a little bit of
Oh.
stop.
Oh.
What is this from Win?
Still doable. This is 1v1. Seekers have been earned. He's going to get information that Raucus is playing over the top. One more headshot could do it. Falls down low. Guiding light now coming through. Shock dart thrown in response. Weapon has been collected. 14 shots in the ammunition. Win still pushing. Recon bolt going to give away his position. Raucus, is he going to have to check? Another toggle comes through. Win for the 1v1. Wants to go wide, but time is becoming a problem. And Raucus holds his ground and fights back. But the heroics, or near heroics for Win, possibly could have just stolen the entire day, clip-wise.
I mean, there are very few moments in my career when I've literally just lost my voice mid-talk, and Win has earned one of those moments. Because this just came out of absolutely nowhere. Oh my goodness. You know, we kind of pride ourselves on being pretty neutral. I kind of wanted him to win that, you know? Like, because that would have been so dope if he would have pulled that off. Also, I'm sorry for all of your eardrums out there. I really do apologize for that. It won't happen again. Just kidding. I can't promise that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if you can really make that promise.
I'll try. I'll promise that. I'll promise that I will try to not have that happen.
That's fair. Fair, reasonable. Okay. 8-0 start, though, for FaZe. Ghost back to full weaponry and still keeping their aggression up. Taking control of B main almost completely.
This is their round. This is where Ghost Gaming
So a lot of information here for Ghost.
comes back. A
A
double flank. They know they're going A. This is the perfect situation for Ghost Gaming to win a round.
Raucus is waiting for it. He knows it's possible,
Yup.
but he still gets caught, and this is big for Ghost. They have an early 5-on-4. They have FaZe pinch. They need to convert this.
This is it.
From heaven, good information here, but actually
This is it.
overcaught by his trap wire. Maybe not. Actually, just kidding. Corey does get taken down. The player initially affected by the trap wire. Koala still throwing out their covers to make sure that FaZe are still tested here as they do try to commit for the plan, and they will get this down. So 3v5.
Dude, if he got a 3K right there. There it is, baby. They're on the board.
Not going to find much of anything there, and it's just down to Zach. He does find one. Still has a Cosmic Divide to play with if he wants it. Second opportunity, he does see the shoulder, but Koala beats him to the punch, pulling the trigger. That'll be Ghost on the board for the first time in the 9th round.
Comeback? 8 is all they get?
Building up his ult since Chase already has his. And a big round from Ghost to finally have some presence on the scoreboard. Great push through B early. They capitalize with a very quick flank behind short A. They catch Raucus. They get the 5-on-4. They have, you know, the ability to move the Omen around with his ult to reinforce the Heaven rotation, and just through and through trade fragging very efficiently.
8 is all they get.
And finally getting on the board.
Let's go, baby.
They need to follow
Surprisingly, for FaZe having an 8-0 lead, their money's not as high as you'd think. I mean, it's high for sure, but for some reason I think it'd be higher. So at least the rounds are somewhat close, right?
And Ghost still very resilient. Want to continue to play aggressive. These early pushes have resulted in some pressure, but I mean, again, FaZe have just been fine with it largely. Corey is a part of this play for sure. Maybe Jade, maybe considering how he wants to open things up, and it's going to be Hunter's Fury in combination with a flashpoint. It's good for one elimination. Being able to trade on the opposite side of the map to keep things.
We cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate. Now, it is time for me to honor my word. My apologies. Kami-san to out. Sometsu. Offensive retreat. Fire hazard.
I think I'm ready for a new thing. Feeling the rhythm going bang bang, make me say I think I'm ready for a change in
just seems like that one sets around from Ghost, unfortunately, is just gonna be kind of like the one small highlight of what has been an absolutely dominant half from FaZe.
Yeah. I mean, so look, I want to revisit this conversation we were kind of carrying on throughout the first map and even between our first and second, talking about the what are you giving up versus what are you gaining.
Oh, okay.
And for FaZe, you know, we talked about the fact that, yeah, it's double duelist, but look at all the just control that we're getting from 2 controllers compared to the arguably 3, if not 4 at times from Ghost. I mean, Zach and Baby J have single-handedly done as much work on their individual agents as the combined force of Ghost have been able to prove in this particular composition of difference.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you are losing some info gathering capabilities by not having a Sentinel on FaZe's side, but you're making up for it by using Breach's utility to still be able to grab those areas when you want them with the fault line. You still have your Sova.
Is this over, or?
Intel here and there. And it just gives you so many different utility combination possibilities to gain map control or to gain access to sites and just give yourself favorable duels. Again, I think it suits FaZe, especially on their attacking side, to you know, sack a Sentinel for that initiator to just allow them to have an even stronger aggressive play style.
Well, this time FaZe showing numbers towards B. The spike is still down all the way back by mid. So I mean, this is
Dude, look at where Corey is. Oh my god. Oh my god. He just walks out into spawn. That's crazy.
So defensively, good stuff here from Ghost when it comes to the numbers. The problem is they've rotated everyone off of A, and that's where the spike is heading.
True, but they have a powerful retake, right? They have Neural Death available. They have the Null from Ryan to help them get into the site here when they start retaking the A side. So that they still...
FaZe is playing so well. Like, actually so freaking well.
Here in these back halls. So they have plenty of time to work this out.
So what's the call? How are we getting back in if you're Ghosts?
I can't believe they had that read. Oh, that sucks. They're about to use their util to stop this, and the ult happens. This is the round for them to win right here. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
Absolutely perfect. 2 players will
okay.
Ryan down.
Oh.
He'll likely be
oh.
His, well, that's probably where he'll end up.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Beautiful shots around the backside corner. Giving the Red Bull clutch. FaZe go up 10-1.
Oh my goodness. It's these grab wells from Zachary again, dude. Just so well timed. I basically just canceled out the ult from the KO. Like the null they were hoping to use and the manpower advantage they were hoping to put into play just gets crushed by a grab well that's just well placed and well timed to really put
10 is all they get. 10 is all they get. Am I right? Ghost, 10 is all they get, baby.
And FaZe are looking destined for challengers too. Something that they have not been able to do in so long.
He was so far ahead. Let's go. 10 is all they get, baby.
And still fully healthy, and then immediately thinking that, okay, this just could be the FaZe bait as the Seekers are already clearing out A, so he uses the teleport to get over towards the B site. Going to be able to find Baby J, who is searching for the spy cam, and well, to Corey, and unless he can do more heroics here inside the teleport.
They got this shit. 10 is all they get.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think 10-2 seems pretty likely. I think we can go ahead and chalk it up. Great round from Koala, obviously playing a spot that hadn't been used yet throughout the half. Catches FaZe off guard with it. Great use of the ult. Perfectly timed to get back over to B and catch Baby J trying to come out.
Holy, look how fast he turned.
Of course.
Well, they know he's in there now.
What happens now?
Just keep throwing stuff at him.
Just keep throwing stuff in there, yeah. Anything else?
Pistol or something. Yeah, anything else
I think they're out. I think they might be out of things to throw in there. Well, they know that he has to come this way, so they're just all going to gather up together. I mean, last round, Corey. You know, just... Anytime now, bud. Anytime now.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to be happy with the second round.
Okay, I guess.
Being given away.
Sure.
So that's one way.
You might as well just go out there and throw a Hail Mary. Come on,
10 is all they get, baby.
Just go out there and throw a Hail Mary, man.
Yeah,
why are you doing
like
this
NFL
to
blitz.
us?
4th down into the half. Throw
Stop.
It. Who cares?
Let's go. What a troll.
Corey's actually a troll. He's actually a freaking troll.
Good stuff from FaZe.
Indeed, it was a very oppressive attacking side.
Oh my god.
getting some big numbers out there. We'll take a short break. When we come back, we'll bring the second half.
Break. DMCA.